is EMO Kids night. And there's someone waiting to bring me over. Now, the last time we did this, as I recall, Caretaker was observing while Ileana did her thing. And I suspect she wants to perform the ritual tonight. But let's see, because I just think that's everybody's had a turn in running the spell or method, and she's the new one. So let's see.
EMO Kids for life.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So don't get mad, but Caretaker wants to run EMO Kids tonight.
Could I call it or could I call it, huh?
I do not like it, but I can live with it.
That's where I'm at, as long as it's just a night. All right, let's do this.
Yes, we will. No backing
Lead
down.
the way.
And a Wonder balloon. You know, when there's a lot of magic manifesting, that's when these things grow. And I could pick it first. Yay. Okay, lady, what's the deal?
How much did Miko tell you about tonight's meeting?
She said you are leading it.
I suspect you have an opinion on the matter. Say what you must.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I can handle it.
I do not want you going through this again.
Oh, kiddo. Hard to mourn someone when they're standing in front of you. Tonight I will cocoon your conscious mind from your past self. When you are ready, we can safely observe the events of your death.
Is this some kind of hypnosis?
No, it's old magic, once used to heal tormented minds. It allows one to observe and process past events that may be painful to consider.
Why did you not think of this sooner?
You've been gone so long. Until the last meeting, it didn't occur to me that the events of your death are, to you, quite recent. Now then, shall we proceed?
Not just yet.
All right, but let's not delay much longer.
No, I want to speak to my friends. All three of them are here, right? I only see two. Oh, there she is. Okay. Nothing?
Another night, another ritual. We could at least bring snacks.
Oh, you have something to say.
Tonight's ritual will prove to be an absolute treat.
What? What? I can't say I'm excited.
Just another night of Caretaker putting words in my mouth.
Familial friction aside, I speak of her magic. Always a pleasure to watch one of the blood mystically work the room. I confess my ignorance as to her methods is quite thrilling. A rarity for any Sorcerer Supreme.
Really? I should have made the joke, but it might have gone past him, given the way they write him.
Tonight is Caretaker's show, so I'll leave it to her.
Ooh. And I don't hear Ebony, so she's not around. Okay.
Now then, shall we proceed?
We can begin.
What is the last memory on the night of your death?
Lilith, asking me to join her.
Keep it close. That's where you'll begin.
All right.
I hope that's not coming through.
What do you see?
Lilith and I face each other in the circle.
Join you? Why would I ever do that?
Since my transformation, I have made so many children, yet all pale beside my greatest creation, my true child, perfect, conceived in my very image.
I am nothing like you!
Not yet, but you will be, when I remove the shackles that bind
No,
you.
I will never stand by your side.
Foolish child, you have no choice in the... But we can no longer afford such lies.
I cannot move! The Darkhold! She has the Darkhold.
You cling to the delusions of your captors. Embrace your true self trapped within.
She lifts the Darkhold high! She...
That's it? That's how the hunter died?
There's nothing more.
So the hunter died because of a book?
Miss Rasputin, the Darkhold is hardly a book.
So Lilith read the hunter to death.
I guess she channeled her demon powers through the Darkhold.
Ugh, still a boring way to die.
Oh, she read the hunter to death. I love it. Oh, that's so cool. Does everybody have something to say? I reckon they do. Well, let's start with you since you're right here.
Observing your own death can lead to sleepless nights, I know from personal experience. If you have trouble sleeping, I can write you a prescription. A joke, of course. I'm not licensed in this state.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess he never he never qualified for Massachusetts.
You died predictably.
Aw.
You sound disappointed.
Death for the hunter should not be so banal. Next time, add some spice. Get your legs stuck in a combine harvester. Have a sack of starving weasels tied around your face. Anything but demon powers.
Okay. I didn't mean to spoil the popcorn.
I'm disappointed. I thought there'd be more to it.
Same here.
Another one.
I always thought her attack on the Abbey was to recover the Darkhold, but it appears it was a means to an end.
What she said about me, my true self. Can you explain that?
No, it's nonsense, but she clearly believed what she said. Perhaps we can use this against her.
How?
When we're ready to face her, you may be able to divert her attention.
You want to use me as bait?
Well, if you're offering.
Why is using me as bait always your plan?
Because it works.
Well, she's got you there.
After I died, was that how you found me?
Yes, you and Lilith, with the Darkhold between you.
If she used it to kill me, how did she die?
The Darkhold is a dangerous book. Maybe the power was too much for her to control.
I know where my body ended up. What of Lilith?
The Knights of Wundagore took Lilith's body. I didn't ask where, and didn't want to know.
And the Darkhold?
Also provided to the Knights, in pieces for them to scatter throughout the world. It worked for centuries, until Hydra tracked them down.
That is all I wanted to ask.
Are you all right? This can't have been easy to relive.
No, not really. I have more questions than answers.
We'll answer them together, I promise. I won't keep you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Ah, there you go.
What did Lilith mean about your true self?
Sarah thinks it may be significant. She will do some digging.
Good. We're on to something. Maybe we'll figure out what.
But not tonight.
All right. You taking off?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Okay, something to salvage. And it's gonna be for me because Caretaker was the host. So same difference really, but this is 3, might be more valuable. Another one to salvage. One-stop shopping. I like Wanda's attempt to play piano. Okay. What kind of a night is it tonight? Waxing moon. Do we even have anything for a waxing moon? Let me consult. If you saw what this looked like, you would laugh. It looks like a grimoire. Like a little leather book of shadows. Oh. We may actually have something for this. A waxing moon is for a knife. And I've been wanting to do another section of the Abbey for reagents. Gain a strength in it, mission start. Well, it's so nice. We were looking so hard last time. Now, we don't need to take a teleport. It's right here. This is where we were. Now, according to the documentation that we followed in our the library, a waxing moon is for the knife, and for knives you break them. Oh, look at that, a lot of wolfsbane tonight. That's nice. I wonder if we got some witch hazel as well, since that is relevant. We got a lot of chicken mushrooms from the rain. Excellent. Should be some stuff here. Wow, lots of stuff. Oh, there's always something. There you go. Nope, we were here. There we go. Now, also back here, there's often witch hazel, so let's make sure we've gotten that. If there's any of it. Look at that. That's 7. That counts 7 new witch hazels. Uh-huh. 10 witch hazels in one shot there, in one section. What? 11. Oh, well, hello. I haven't been counting the mushrooms, but you know, I take those for granted. They're pretty common. Now.
An offering wall.
Let's go for an epic knife.
This looks like it belongs here. It seems my offering was accepted.
Yay. Now, where to go from here? Well, you know what? I am going to first check out the other side. Where we have well, my experience is black trumpets, witch hazel, and the occasional spider lily. And a certain ebony. If you heal my friend, he won't need to go to combat therapy. How about that?
And look who it is.
Oh, look at the little kitty cat. Oh, see that? She's so sweet. She even healed Venom. He don't need to go sitting in a water hole for how many days? For one day. And we got a black trumpet. Now that we've sort of unleashed stuff, the black trumpet is occasionally growing here on the other side of this broken passage. And here's some more witch hazel. And going through here will get us even more stuff, right? Sometimes we get stuff here, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we get stuff here, sometimes we don't. Take nothing for granted. Is there anything over here? Wow, look at that down there. The Devil's Den. I promise I'll stop making jokes about painting and sketching the landscape there. Okay, now we're gonna go to a spot we have not gone in a while that has a great deal of spider lilies. We're going to be going to Gideon's Cross. We've got some deadly nightshades back. Great. Just check for a moment. Do we have all the recipe books in the collections? What doesn't seem to be in this? Are they in quest items? Oh, I see. These seem to be what they are, and not... I should probably look online and see if they see how many cookbooks there are. I get the feeling I'm missing something. Like I don't have all the... I was sure the Rune of Vertigo was a cookbook item and not necessarily something that you got on the item bench, but I don't know. I really don't. Because I think we've seen it all. Yeah, we just did that.
Autumn must not see it that way.
I heard that there's a certain moon phase where this will actually manifest something. And it may have taken me by surprise in my previous run-through. So I think that's true. It has to be at nighttime. I don't know if it's a new moon, but let's make a point. Since it's waxing, we'll try on full moon. And we'll try on new moon and see if that's true. You know, it's the first thing here. I just understand that because I did just by chance manifest a new chest, and I think that's exactly where it was. It certainly looks like something should be there. Oh, come on, people. Work with me here. Well, according to that, I didn't wait long enough. Oh, you are like that, aren't you? Okay, so we're back on the road. There's not much I can say about this side. Wait a minute, I thought we had two sections like this. Am I mistaken?
Set must not be listening today. What is this?
I think we did this
If his
already.
help was warranted, Hippus would provide.
I think we did this already here.
There must not be
I think that's
anything
why
here.
we got the chest over there, because we had done that the first time. So it always just looks like something unfinished to me. Any of those scrolls and such would be already completed. We've been here. So any journal entries that were here too are gone. If you're wondering where we are, it's the far end of Dreamer's Descent. So I suppose more wolfsbane, more chicken mushrooms, more witch hazel would be here. Certainly getting a lot of wolfsbane. We use a lot of it too, so... That one leads to the Stone Terrace. With the mysteries we solved. See, nothing's really very far at all anymore. When we do this, now that we've opened everything up, everything's close at hand. Nice to see he's in tonight after having joined the club. He's not out there as much as he was last run through, which if you keep him busy, Dr. Strange feels needed, and then he's not out there running over everything in his head over and over, and that's probably healthy. We should probably keep him busy. I mean, he's our friend, right? So we have to care about our heroes. And I'm very glad that we don't have to send Eddie into combat therapy in the morning, thanks to having run into our favorite little kitty. Ah, that's good. Doesn't look like Mom's visiting. Thank you. Let's see what goes. We've got people who are... Peter is leveling... We have people leveling up. For sure. And he's posted. Do we have anybody else ready to level up? She just did. She's ahead of the pack. He doesn't count. Problem children. Okay, what do we have here? Okay. No, we saw that already, so it's not. Oh, Ileana. EMO Kids Meeting 5 Ingredients List. Corpse flower, dryad saddle, heroic essence. You know how this works. More ingredients for better trinkets. We've got everything. Hey, Hunter. Did you know the yard has a distinct lack of walls from which I can swing? I'm sure that explains why you kicked my butt. I usually swing through the Abbey grounds, but I could be persuaded to take the scenic route. Oh, I'm persuasive. I'll meet you there.
You know, I've been thinking, Hunter, and have come to the conclusion that we need a theme song.
Oh no, we don't.
Do?
We
Yes.
don't.
We're practically a two-person team here, and I think this is the natural next step in our friendship. So, you got a favorite genre of music we could put the tune to?
My favorite music growing up was Baroque. Bach was all the rage, what Nico would refer to as a rock star with a harpsichord.
Yup.
Yeah, I think I read about him during the musical appreciation section of art history.
Well, you should listen to him too. He was one of the fathers of modern music and can be a great source of inspiration.
Look, I appreciate classical music and all, but I'm not sure it works for a theme song, though. I was thinking more like, Hunter and Spider-Man! Hunter and Spider-Man! One is a hunter, the other Spider-Man. They are Hunter and Spider-Man! So, what do you think?
I would. This is what I'm thinking, but I want to be diplomatic.
It is quite catchy, Peter. I certainly will not be able to get it out of my head for a great while.
Good, because that's the whole point. We want to be like that song Lilith and Hydra Forces can't get out of their heads no matter how hard they try.
Then you are succeeding.
Cool. I'll work on it some more then. In the meantime, I was wondering, what do you think about that other thing I asked you about?
What other
You
thing?
mean joining the Suns?
Me joining the Midnight Suns.
The one thing that all the Suns have in common is that we are not afraid to tread a little closer to our darker side.
I've been there once. It wasn't a good look, and no one should dance like that. But you know what? I can give it another go. Watch out, world. A slightly darker Spider-Man is here. One that doesn't change the toilet paper roll, or squeezes the toothpaste right in the middle of the tube. Okay, thanks for the solid advice as always, Hunter. Till next time.
That's the spirit, Peter. He's our second one hitting 4. Oh my god. Never would have imagined. Now, I don't know why you... I think I had one dark and one light point, so I don't know. Okay, whose doors are open today? Maybe nobody's. Maybe somebody's. This is Robbie's. Did we have a good one for, Let me take a look. Didn't we? We did one last time. Maybe... You know... We need to get him on a hero op. Just saying. Escape does not work here. Now, what can we put in that? Of course, I could do a what's the word? A candid shot of him at the shop next time.
That looks good.
I like the coloring on that. That works for me. Nobody here. So, what's next? Up, he's out there pining, I see. Way down here. Let's see, Nico wants to talk. Ileana wants to talk. The dog is over here. Nobody wants a favor? I'm surprised. Usually there's somebody wants a favor. Well, you know what? I'm going to say hi to my dog, and then I'm going to say hi to the gift shop and see what we have there. Let's say hi to a couple of essence. Hello, doggy. Hello.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
You gave me extra gloss today. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I must be doing something right. Oh, Danny boy. We're getting repeats, but they're not giving us the comic books. Hello. Hey, Ileana. No, that's Nico.
What are we gonna do without the sanctum?
Uh-oh. Where is he? Oh, he is in the room. He's over here. Oh.
Okay, who the freak ate my ramen?
Uh-oh.
I can't believe someone would do this to me.
Do what?
Someone ate my ramen, dude. I even made the perfect egg to go on top of it, too. It was so beautiful, I almost cried.
A vegan egg?
Yup, so scrumptious.
You know, I have medical problems, which is why I get congested, which is why you hear noises from me. Now, I understand since I can't have wheat. So, people mock me for gluten, but it's a medical reason, it's no Hollywood reason, you know what I'm saying? Nobody makes fun of people who have can't have salt or who can't have sugar. But they will make fun of somebody who can't have gluten, which is not fun. But the thing is, when you're able to get something that resembles normal food, it's such a gift. When you can eat something that tastes like the normal version. So for her to come up with something made of vegan ingredients to be like an egg is a big deal. But people would not understand that sometimes you want to eat normal food and you can't. In her case, I'm not so sure. Vegan is a choice, but still, it's a choice because of the way the food is prepared or the food is grown. It's not because they don't like to have quote-unquote normal types of food otherwise. So anyway, I will help you make more. I definitely don't cook. Remember, I hunt. Whoever did this will pay. Who do you think did it? I'm gonna do that.
And now the thief who took it will pay.
You got that right.
Yay.
After all the chili oil I added to it, pretty sure their face would be on fire right now.
Like Robbie's?
Oh, you don't think he took it, do you?
I do not know. It was just a guess.
Look, I don't mind sharing my love for ramen with people. Hell, I'd be happy to make it for anyone who asked. But stealing it from me after I slaved away making a bowl of it? Oh, only a monster would do that.
I understand. I hope you find who did this.
Oh, I will. All I have to do is follow the sound of someone coughing their guts up. That chili oil is demonic.
Ooh. Ghost pepper or something. She got something in that thing. Let's see now. Somebody else wanted to talk. I thought so. It was Ileana. She's in here. You know what it is? I got something for her.
The sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable. There really is nothing sacred to Lilith.
I got something for
Strange
you.
and Tony should start a lost headquarters support group.
So I'm laughing because, the first time it's sad.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
But you know, the 6th time, it's sort of like you have to chuckle.
I have something for you.
Oh?
I got some ingredients for more trinkets.
Here you are.
You are good at following direction.
Why, thank you. Look at that. We got.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
See, the last time we did this, our requirements were much more modest, but we now have Dryad Saddle and Corpse Flowers to pick from, so maybe we'll have even better stuff. That means maybe we'll have modified stuff.
Doctor Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
I think so.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds.
Uh-oh.
Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really bad.
And he wants a favor. What do you want, dude?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Oh, purchase and equip a new hunter hairstyle. Oh, okay. I wish I had one like Miko. That would be kind of cool. I would get gloss, which I don't care, but I'd get resilience, which we could use since I upgraded to heroic 3.
Thanks, Hunter.
Okay.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Oh, yes I am. The first mission card recovered
I had
from an
one
enemy.
job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
All right, dudes. Jeez, the both of you. Dueling victims. Okay, with the right prep, most battles are won before you even step on the field. I intend to keep it that way. Steve Rogers. This is the thing I talked about. Morbius. When you set Morbius up, you can opt to take a little off of one aspect of a hero and beef up the other aspect of them. So if you need somebody with more resilience, you can do that. You know, that kind of thing. Outfit finding machine. Didn't we have like a stronger... Didn't we have like better stuff for our combat items? Forge schematic. Increase ability options when analyzing gamma coils. Increase ability options. Multiple training, bleeding edge. Add villains to the yard schematic. Oh, for the threat room. Yeah. Buy and sell resources. That can be helpful. Spend moves to cure. Not my favorite things. Devil's Deal. Change of plans. I mean, we'll get more stuff when we, when Banner shows up. Reroll general mission. He's not there yet. Whisper Web. Well, we gotta start with the first Whisper Web anyway. So let's see. I like that. Okay.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
By now, I think we get 2 rerolls today, right? Am I wrong? Do I forget?
Sometimes. I even impress myself. Big
Yeah.
Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
We don't need any of these things. Only one of these is, everything is common, except this one. That's not what I get epic, gamma quills for. Okay, that's good. We'll do that. And we'll salvage them.
Good day, Hunter.
Well, he's not going to be there for a while. You lucky guy. Let's see, we got one web. Oh, this too. Yeah. Okay, so we have one web toss. I don't think we have any more. I think it's the second one, which needs. What's this first web toss? Hey, Wolvie. I like his gritty look. It's very him, the loner, the wanderer. Battlefield scanner. We definitely need more things.
This should be useful.
We have enough nanotech weave. We have that. And these, another day, this will come back, and this won't be for a while, but we did take a couple of them. Alright. What did you say something was available? The 17th century called. Oh, that's right. And a war room upgrade. So let's do that next. I can ponder on my new hairstyle since I'm being I have my oldie school warrior look. The first mission card? Yes.
I like where this is going.
And the Whisper Web. Yeah, that's going to be Eddie Brock's favorite spot eventually, right? Oh, all these things are all cluttering up everything. Ah, yes.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
Yeah. Spoken like someone who reads a lot of books.
We lost a Sanctum Sanctorum. I'm in shock.
No one took him seriously or his sanctum before this. Let's see, there's always more knowledge in here. Not today, though.
Hunter, hello.
Hello, Agatha. Surprised she didn't have any feedback on the sanctum being lost. I don't think she said anything. We got a bonus already, so we're good. Well, I did say I was gonna bring Doctor Strange to a mission. I think he needs distraction. I'm compelled to give him something else to do. Alright. Miko, you're overdue. Let's get you in here.
You know I know magic, right? Whew, now I see what all the fuss is about.
Excellent! She got a combat bonus. Environmentalists are great. Environmental attacks deal an additional 50% damage. Increase the chance to resist negative effects, so less likely to get corrupted when a dog bites, that sort of thing.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, time to take it to the next level.
Who are these people need updates, like an upgrade to their legendary? Who doesn't have an upgrade to their legendary? We've never done it with him, and we have one blueprint. But I've never liked his. It's like, some of them have really, really valuable stuff, and some of them, it really doesn't do much. I mean, it's like a token thing somebody must have thought of, but didn't realize it's not much better than other people's things. See, like, for instance, glaive.
Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until
if
you're
this
ready.
has something else in it that could be really great, like anybody who's KO'd, you draw a card for each KO or something. I'd like that. I'm gonna gamble on glaive. I'll take a card.
We need any advantage we can get.
Woohoo! Topple and falling trap objects deal increased damage in combat. Good.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
This is true. Okay, we've done our things. We did the night, we did the morning regimen. I saw on social media a lot of people don't like doing this routine, but you know, that's part of prep. You know, I just see it as part of prep. And this is where we get to really do something. We're not there yet. We need artifacts again. That's what I'm thinking. That's his. Supply run. Oh, they're all... Nah. Until cash. Credits. Okay. I don't, because he's sort of out of the picture to me. Rare artifacts not bad. The Whisper Web can do things to you now. Mission modifications are now available from the Whisper Web. In other words, I could change the leader on this, which I wouldn't mind. Stop a Hydra helicopter. Ooh. Well, I said I would. And play 3 enhanced abilities. If it's the whole game, sure. Alright, so disable a Hydra helicopter before it can depart. They put me in it. Let's see, who kicks butt? They're both practically the same place, aren't they? He's a little bit behind. We're looking at 2s right now. She's early 2. That might be interesting, but we want someone who can hit. That's why I like him, and he's getting close. Ooh, that might be worth it. See, we got this out of a... But there should be a way of us getting it, and I was sure it was... Why do I think it was... I could be wrong. It could be something eventually available in the item bench, but I thought it wasn't. We don't need the... We don't need this, we don't need this. So, one of the things I would be inclined to get here is vulnerable to a device. And I would give us more cards. Alright. Now what else do we have here? I'm going to go to Robbie and get him back into legendary mode. I think I did give him like a special color, so that's what I did. This is my classic one. Was that 180 pounds of chainmail that they said? Yeah, let's do that for now. And we're getting 2 hero combo cards. Depending on whose it is, it'll give us some special perks as well. Any of them that has Doctor Strange as a dominant one will actually beef up all our other cards moving forward after using it. So that's pretty good. I'm expecting him and me to put on the heroism. And I think I just forgot to take Astral Meditation out. Darn. Usually have 2 additional Winds of Watum. I have 2 Winds of Watum instead of a 1 and... Okay, stop the Hydra helicopter. Target the helicopter with attacks to disable it before time runs out.
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs.
And of course we've got this friendly face doing it, right? It really varies whether we have to finish them or just go home. I've seen both.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
He just gave us 2 heroism.
Don't waste time. We have to stop that helicopter.
I was expecting a challenge.
Okay, so 3 of them are looking at Strange. 2 of them are looking at Ghost Rider, and 1 at the Hunter. So, what do we do for this? Right there is good. We can get rid of him right now. I swear we can get rid of him right now.
Learn, my friends.
Leave some for the rest of us.
And he's vulnerable.
Let us take them down together.
That's what I did.
I feel stronger already.
So we bind him. The bind gives him vulnerable. And just like that. Now, what else can we do for our troubles? You need better than that right now. Much as I like that, it does cost heroism. I can't win. Alright, see what we can do. That. Oh wow, he got injured from it.
Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Yeah, but he got injured and lost his block from that. It's like, oops. Let's see, what else we got? Man, they're a problem too. I actually have a funny idea for this. Bear with me here. Let's give this to Doctor Strange.
Let's try.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Doesn't matter.
By the will of the old god.
This would get us more heroism.
Nice.
Let's not do that.
Follow my movements. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. This won't end well.
Well, it did take 60 off. Okay. Next. Robbie. I got a job for you. You know what? I'll do that after. Because we can.
You're suffering me.
It's nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
See, now the first one you use will be free. Let's see what we get. See, now we can do this, because...
Vengeance is near.
Free card!
Let's give it a go.
What do we get
This
back?
should aid me in my fight.
Good to know. So that said, we definitely don't need this weak point because we already made it vulnerable. Yummy. That's hard to ignore. Do we even need that one? We have so many turns remaining, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, this guy wants to hit Doctor Strange. This one hit. They're pretty weak, pretty lame. Let me see. I'll do this.
Watch closely.
Okay. Not a great place because it might hit him into here. We don't want that. What is that? Didn't this thing just... Oh, it was odd. Well, whatever. I'm just concerned that he might actually push him into the ley line, which would not be good.
Situation is under control. For victory!
I won't forget that.
Take them out!
They are set on coming after me.
Keep it up.
Well, who's the biggest one here? None of them. So, well, who's the one that's really, let's see, 2 of them are her, 3 of them are her. Can you stack vulnerable? Oh, yes we can. Yum yum. What does that mean in dog ears when you're doing that? Okay, hideout helicopter. Oh, 3 turns. So it's still 50%. So
Judgment comes.
Interesting tactic.
defeat the remaining, of
You've
course.
grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Not a problem. I mean, this guy's gonna blow himself up, which is just fine with me.
Where do you think you're? Know their fear.
Oh, come on, really?
Let me show you the way.
Is that the best you've got?
Now, no trash talking your friends. Let's see now. 40, chain 2.
Accept your fate. Suit up here. Mindless followers suffer the same fate.
Do this one or this one. Yeah, sure.
Impressive.
We're gone. Let's have cake. Oh, okay. Too bad. We done. Well, we were in the American Southwest. We will not have a cityscape for our picture anyway. That's silly. Yeah, the last time we did one with the Axe of Angaramus, the axe disappeared in the picture. I'm not happy with that. Heh. Ooh, the Sisterhood of Light. I love when they get those goofed up. It cracks me up. Let's see, Stinger text. Oh, how the mighty may fall. That seems very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not inspiring. Occult looks very, ooh. Okay, now let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do for these guys, or to them. Hunter, you're not smiling. I'm disappointed. Oh yeah, I want to be all smug and everything. I'm smug. So, So I'm on the side here. And Doctor Strange will be on the side here. I mean, let's face it, the guy is taller than me. He's supposed to be 6'2.5". According the original, now they say 6'2", but he was supposed to be 6'2.5" and 185. So he's a slim guy, but a very, very tall guy. We're talking about Steve Rogers tall. Let's see now. Let's see if that's where I am. And I'm tall for me. Let's say I'm 6 foot, so I think that works. And then we've got Ghost Rider, who doesn't have a smile, but you know what? He has a smile. It's always there. Oh, he's behind us. Behind the cloak. There we go. So, and he's also going to be taller, higher up. Well, he's further back, so that also gives him that. Just look at Hunter, because Hunter's so cool. Yay. Okay, now we're going to look at the graphics and the backdrops, because I don't want this backdrop. I want something good. I want something. I don't know, do we want that? I don't know if I want in the middle. I like the way his fire reflects on everything. That's pretty cool. Kind of makes me want to go. I hear water. Is that? Don't we have like the American Southwest here? Yeah, I thought so. The tint never works for that, does it? See, that never works for me. I don't know what it is about the tint. It just does nothing. Is that the lighting we want in this? Let's make sure that's the lighting's okay. I'm still thinking about that one. If it is, I'm going to change the color. I still like the occult one, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, no one would see this one coming. That's the right colors, actually. Yeah, let's do this one. I mean, he's not going to have more of a smile than he already has, since it's a thing. But unfortunately, I don't know if we're even going to have friends tonight. And we do have neat stuff to give people. I think we already gave Morbius his comic book. We gave Spider-Man. We gave Spider-Man a comic book. But a lot of people, I did not cut comic books yet. Hello. This game has to really think the math over and say we have so many heroes, we really should get comic books like every few days. Oh, that was a good angle. Well, look who's here.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Now, Charlie, what kind of hair should I have? It's time for a little bit of a new one, right? So let me think about this. This is I can't say it's a life changer, but you know, it's important. Should have some options. I just don't know if I care for the options. I still like the hair though. You know, for what it is, it's out of the way, long, because that's the way it is. I did that with my male one, that was fine. I had that when I was a kid. It doesn't work for everybody. That's the Kess version. Ha 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 ha. That's natural. Oh, that's natural short. It's kind of cool on her, actually. Didn't see that coming. But, I don't know if that really does it. I'm definitely never going to have that one. Sorry, kids. Oh wow, that's like... If I do this, I want some colors on that. I mean, crazy color. If I did something like this, what would it look like on this side? I don't see it happening on the roots. Roots suggest that's the natural hair, so, you know, if you're going to do that, it's not just going to be in the... It looks like it's dyed as opposed to the actual roots. Like somebody just dumped a bunch of dye right in the middle. Definitely different. Don't know if that works for me. But you know what? Let's see how it works against hair color. See, right now we've got blonde, but we do have like white. Oh, cool too. Those are my colors too. Did we get more colors? We're doing that anyway, so. See, that to me means I should be wearing something that's got purple in it. But there's not much that's purple, to be honest. We're not there yet. I want to wait till the story to do that. See, but if you do this... I wouldn't mind accents. I do mind that it don't want you to go all the way with it. We're not there yet. We will be. We got this one too. I don't see purple. I just see blue. We don't have enough colors for this. And the borderline, that's too purple for me. It's not even purple, it's pink. I don't want pink. I think I can get, that's what I've been using. So I don't know how I want to do that. Also will be a question of what will I want to do with my... Yeah. What would I want to do with my my battle stuff? Do I want to do that? I don't want to do that. I do like, still like the gold, but I wonder if silver works. It's like no problem. I have what, 18,000, so that's no big deal, but say I'll use that, but I can and then I could take this and right, and then I could you know what, want to keep some of it is because I wouldn't mind it being, in this case, predominantly this, but you want to keep some gold because it goes with the, if they're not going to have purple, at least it goes with the collar. So that's what we'll have. And I still like my favorites. There you go. Alright, no excuses. The 17th century called. What, they want their old styles back? Is that what he was trying to say?
Ready to fight some crime?
I might be. Who wants to,
You think Doctor Strange can take a look at this mole on my... Never mind.
He's right there. You ask him. Is Stark working tonight? Oh, okay. Let's see. So it's Robbie, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is available? I'm in shock. Nico and Deadpool. Oh, okay.
There's my hunter.
There you go.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Thanks for the resilience. I don't know. What do you think? Does it look like curly hair, or it's like I had a perm a little too tight? What are they going to give you?
Some of those spells were a little hectic. Perhaps I need some practice.
Oh, you were pretty calculating. Nice to see you hadn't lost your touch. Well, you can't beat that with a stick.
I must confess the loss of the Sanctum Sanctorum has deeply affected my focus.
Yeah, I got that impression.
For the first time in quite a while, I feel a sense of mourning. Sentimental, I know, but I cannot shake the sense that life as I know it has changed for the worse.
No. It's changed.
You are the Sorcerer Supreme. You can rebuild.
Your faith in my capabilities is misplaced, but appreciated. Tell me, Hunter, if Lilith's forces captured the Abbey, if they prevented your return home, what would you do?
Well, I'd fight for my home, which is what you did, and I'd find a new home if it's destroyed. Well, captured the Abbey. That's different.
Lilith does not belong in the Abbey. We kicked her out once. We would just do it again.
A confident boast, but Lilith's power far eclipses your own. How could you possibly evict her?
By relying on all of you.
I see. Thank you, Hunter. You leave me with much to consider.
Okay, so we've got him a nice book on anatomy. Somewhere. That long ago. This is in the order that we got things. Must be all the funny common ones we originally got are here. I thought Human Anatomy was a legendary book, not a common book. Oh, it is, huh? What about... Okay, so transcendental chimes are also epic. Noted. Alright, so we're gonna give him his Human Anatomy Volume 4.
Let's endeavor to meet again soon.
So I also increased the chance to resist negative status effects. Oh, worked out. And he's ready to level up to 4 and join a couple of others, right? There's only 3 of them that far. I don't know what's so exciting about this picture. I mean, I could put one of our silly candidates in there. Everybody else went, boo-hoo-hoo, Hunter didn't want to pick me. Except Wanda's here. What's Wanda doing? Like, watching the movie? I see. They love spaghetti westerns here. Now, let's see. What else do we have? Dog. Stark is schmoozing over on the couch. It's a clear sky, full moon. Oh, we wanted to try that. I wanted to try that place and see if that made any difference. Let's see, how are we doing with our time? Our time's okay. Oh, and in one day we got some more deadly nightshade. Yay. Okay, so let's see if this is a full moon thing. Besides, I'm sure a lot of people are curious because they heard tell. Ooh. I'm gonna be right here.
Autumn must not see it that way.
Well, you know what? I still heard it was the new moon, so that'll be the next night. Well, let's see. Where haven't we been to in a while? Ah. Must be some stuff grown back in my old resting place, right? I haven't seen anything new in a while, but I did see chicken mushroom here. Friend Dreamer's Descent. We're gonna go the other way. Oops. Wrong other way. Noted. Usually there's a spider lily in here. See if there's anything around here. Maybe tomorrow, in game terms, we'll check out Shaw's place. Oh, there I am. And that whole road over there. Sometimes a shrub is just a shrub. Stone Terrace, good. Okay, that's enough for today. This takes us closer to the Abbey. And I usually have up here some... Sorry about my alarm. So this side actually has grown back practically overnight. Some more wolfsbane. No complaints. Okay, that's good enough. That's where we were last. I'm going to call it a night. Probably should call it a stream. Hello, doggy. I'll probably give it like a minute or something, 2-3 minutes. So what faces us this next day. Want to see what kind of doors are open and what comic books. Maybe they'll give us comic books. Maybe we'll have a bell ring. I don't know. This I do expect, but that wasn't what I was. Oh, it sounds like that we're getting shop class. Uh-oh, is that going to be a showdown? Hey, boss, can we talk about shop class? I can make some time after a mission. Yeah, when we're free to talk, let's do it. Hunter, no matter the gift, the thought to provide me with one truly counted. This happens to be one he likes a lot. He actually loves it. The thing is, being epic, you just get less points from it. A revelation struck me today, and I find the need for quiet reflection in the chapel. Not too quiet, of course. I would appreciate some light conversation. Well, I was headed there, so, okay.
I almost sent my astral form to cover more ground.
That means you were trying to ghost me?
I caution against speaking in modern vernacular as it rapidly evaporates from the pool of youthful lexicon. Then magic will say you are uncool. Ah, yes. Our last conversation afforded me valuable insight into my current state of being. Your continued confidence and honesty with me have rekindled some of my own belief in myself.
And this is definitely not a... What's after Z in generation? What's after that?
The Sorcerer Supreme is a role only one mortal in a generation can hold.
Fancy titles impress the illusion of rank upon the world, but that's all it is. A name for one who understands much, and yet so little at the same time. I am merely a man with a very useful set of skills who worked to fill a niche.
Everyone must seek their own salvation, myself included.
And still there you are, Hunter, at the forefront of every battle. If I must see myself, then you must glimpse yourself as well. You have my gratitude, Hunter.
Perhaps the Sorcerer Supreme could conjure me up an ice cream cone?
Due to Stark's contractual obligations, I can only offer Avengers-themed flavors. Nobody needs the caloric marvel that is Hulka burning love. A single scoop is a meal unto itself. Hunter, no matter what the outcome of our struggle is, you have not given up on me. That is a bond that carries beyond words and worlds.
Okay, cool. Disclaimer, 2 disclaimers. Number 1, Doctor Strange has a better sense of humor than that. Probably would have said that joke himself about ghosting. Second of all, consider that the MCU has its IP. They can't, if you say, oh, I'm going to correct that, they probably didn't have the permission to use that. The name of the ice cream that was in a movie, so keep that in mind. Okay, so that was good. I actually have, like, I don't know, 5 minutes to play with. I still want to see what's going on out here. Okay. Cap, one of these days we gotta send you on a hero op. That's all there is to it. Message to self. Do something about getting intel cache next. And send Cap on a hero op. Or just send him on something that he can be in a picture. Did I ask for comic books? I asked for comic books. You got me Mito file.
What do we have today?
Those are easy. Okay. Dog is at our favorite tree. Get to go there anyway. Doctor Strange went back. He went back to the cliffs. Oh, poor guy.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Okay, when the Wanda Max was sighs of frustration. You have a minute, Hunter? I've been working on a new move, but it's taking me forever to get it down. Well, there's 2 ways you can look at it. Oh, a Scarlet Witch ability, or a Scarlet Witch ability. Or her level increased by 1, or increased resilience. Okay, sometimes the mind doubts what the body can achieve. Push yourself. I know you're capable of more. It's a 40% injury chance. Let it come to you. Do not push yourself too far lest you hurt yourself. I would say this, we're not planning to bring her on a mission soon. So give her the day to recover from it. Oops, she did get. Well, you gotta do better than that. Sorry about that. I guess we're gonna send you to the pool, right? Now, where's my dog? I know you're here. Peekaboo!
What you doing, Charlie?
Oh. They want me to talk to him over here.
I know it's not much of a consolation prize, but knowing you're still on our side makes me feel a lot better.
Well, knowing you're on my side makes me feel better too. Stop it, picture. Give me my attack essence.
The sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
There really is nothing sacred.
Wow. Hello, oyster mushroom. Hey, dude, you want some mushroom soup? No? What's up?
To listen to the whispers of time and fate, the mind must sit impossibly still. I'm a bit out of sorts. I don't have anything to do at the moment. Am I actually having a bit of downtime?
You've never had
Seems
downtime.
like it.
Whoa.
I don't know what to do with myself.
I just sent you on a mission.
You need something to keep your hands occupied. Some kind of hobby.
Hands wouldn't have been my first choice.
I'm a pretty good cook when I have the time. Putting ingredients in a pot isn't much different than casting a spell.
Just do not confuse the two.
Truer than you might think. Someday I will have to tell you the horrific tale of my last souffle. I barely escaped with my life.
I do not think you will have to wait long for some other crisis to appear.
Yes, I think you are right. I should cherish this time while I have it. For the moment, I will just be.
Him?
I
Cook?
had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Him? Cook? Does anybody know doctors? I mean, his kind of doctor would definitely not be, you know... It's like medical school, pizza. And in the comics, what do you think? What do you think happens? Wong does the cooking because his hands are too shaky, right? He probably like levitates vials to make potions. So let's consider the possibility that he does not cook.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
Hi, Agatha. Ooh, there's more documentation here. Secret. SOE-OSS. I don't know what that means. Memorandum. This is from August 1943. Further to your correspondence, the Howling Commandos did indeed collaborate with a local militia leader in the operation of Ploesti. This commander provided assistance after my men were ambushed by a German unit in a small village around 2 kilometers from the oil fields. It felt only right to reciprocate and help free a number of civilians held captive by the Nazis close by. Following the release of the prisoners, the combined force worked together and cleared the refinery's air defenses, leaving the target open for our bombers. The task to disrupt the Nazis' oil supply was a success with our mission and our mission was accomplished without significant casualties. Did I know at the time that the commander was Dracula? No. Would I work with him again to get the job done? In a heartbeat, Sergeant N. Fury. Well, on that weird note, I am going to call this a stream. I don't know. I might take a picture just to see, like, what people think about this hair. I'm so used to the other one. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time.